Hey guys, it's Minecraft here today, and today we're going to be taking a look at this thing, and this thing is, to put it lightly, the most evil and trolly sadistic trap I have ever made in Minecraft, and it likely will be for quite a while. So as you can see, it already looks pretty terrible with just the insane drop by itself, but you have not seen anything yet. Let's get ready to do this. Let's go. Normally there should be an iron door there, so that way he can't open it up manually. And so you jump in, as you can see. I just get there, right? And now I just go enter survival mode, because I just do that normally. Time for a time lapse. So, as we see, it is incredibly trolly and just plain evil, if you ask me. And as you can see, I do go down. Let's actually start building this. So we're going to start out by going with some blocks. And so, now, we're just going to go down here and here, make that into a block, and then we're going to go for quite a while. To be exact, a total amount of repeaters. Remember, remember a total of 10 ticks equals 1 second IRL. So 5 repeaters, all at 4 ticks, will be 2 seconds, and it takes 28 seconds for a player to at full health drown and then and die from water in Minecraft. So now let's time lapse again. Alright, so as you can see, we've just finished this, and it just went in an entire, counterclockwise sort of way here. And so now we're going to go down a little bit, and we're actually going to sort of make an interesting little thing here with some redstone dust also. It's just very basic. You just have a block there and some redstone dust there. So it's actually, come to think of it, not insanely interesting, especially if you're not in redstone, or you're just really just good at redstone, which I'm not, but whatever. Anyway, so we're just gonna go around, just do whatever I do. Anyway, so we're just gonna go here, and we're gonna have 2 redstone dust. We will actually have some splash potion of water breathing, right? And that's because then it'll extend the time that you actually go without dying, and you're still trapped there, and it makes it just even trollier. We're also gonna have some splash potion of regeneration. So that way, once they're almost dead, they're just about to die, and then they get a regeneration potion. They regenerate all the way back up to full health, and then they have to wait for the incredibly painful act of waiting for the entire 8-minute water breathing to run out. And then after that, after the 8-minute water breathing, then there's another 28 seconds. So that's about 30 minutes of falling down through the cobwebs. And then that plus another 8 minutes and 56 seconds. 56, is that right? Yeah. Alright, so hopper, chest, and a block of iron. The problem with this trap is that does need to be reset every time, but if someone does try to walk over and they do accidentally, fall, because you might still have to get through that door, right? If they do accidentally fall, then they might have to go down the entire painfully, deathly slow act of falling down. Okay, let me just grab some string. Alright, there we go. Also don't need the splash potion of regeneration. I'm just gonna have a water bucket here also, because we just have some water there. And fun fact, water does take a little bit longer to swim up if it's flowing downwards, as opposed to being source blocked the entire time there, which is pretty interesting. And it makes it a little bit, just a tiny bit trollier, because we need more of that. Now we're going to build up, and every once in a while bulge out a little bit, so that way we can have a little sign. If you want it to be extra evil, then you could also just have a story there and just write a story. So the player, the victim, does actually get a story as they go their way down. It's taunting them that, haha, you fell down this insanely trolly trap. Mine just says blah 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 blah. Each one, so that's 12 blahs. Yeah, it's a 3x4. So anyways, time for another time lapse. Alright, so we've just finished up with this part, which is incredibly long and just tedious to do. Alright, so we're going to take a whole bunch of these redstone resources and materials, right? And this is actually a pretty old trap. It is in the Minecraft official redstone handbook. Yes, that's where I started out with redstone, with the official handbook. And anyways, all you have to do is just follow what I'm doing. But this is actually not my design for it. It's in the handbook, as I just said, right? But I guess that is fine, though, as the rest of this is entirely just me being completely evil in terms of this. And so we're just gonna have a piston here, and what it's gonna do once the pressure plate is powered, right? Going to activate the redstone, which will then push out piston, destroying the redstone torch, retracting all the pistons, and there we go. You've made your trap. So now, what we're also going to do is we will actually have to put in the cobwebs. Wait, hold on. No, oh, derp. Cobweb, not string. Anyways, so just put the cobweb there and just go up for quite a while, but it's not too bad since it's just one repetitive motion of blocks. You could put it every other block in theory if you wanted to save on it and make it a little bit more visible, but with just full cobwebs, you can guarantee that they actually. Yeah. The victim doesn't actually break the cobwebs, which in theory they could if you just put it with every block by block. And it could glitch out from there, and so so forth, right? Anyway, so actually, so we're just gonna go in to make a doorway here, and it's not too hard to make a doorway. Just go over that. That's pretty easy to do. Let's have iron door. It doesn't matter what sort of entrance this is to, since it is already. As long as it fits, like you don't have basement is like sticking through, and then the player could in theory escape. But yeah, so yeah, guys, please leave a like, please subscribe, please show me other videos, leave a comment down below. These help me a lot. I'm going to make more videos soon. Till then, SEO Minecraft out. By the way, this video is sponsored by North Castle Integration LLC. They take companies and putting them together, integrating them.